Hello, everyone. We are back again to do the Ripley bust. Um, I can't really see my comments on here, so I got my other computer running, so it's going to be a little. So, all right, let's jump over to Jerry first. Jerry, what's going on with you, Vato Loco?
Hello. Not much. I really didn't touch anything since we left, so I'm gonna start off where I left off. It's been a little busy week.
Been a busy week, huh? John Eubank, how you doing, brother? John Eubank says hello. All right, let me jump over to.
Going.
We're not going to have Steve Sutton is in Iowa for some races, and Michael Lang is at a folk convention concert type of thing. So
It's summertime.
yeah.
Hey, Shannon.
What's going on, Josh? How you doing, brother? In that hot ass garage.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hot today.
It's gonna
I've
be
got
hot
both
today.
these fans set up so they're it's with ice cubes in the water trays. So yeah, it's gonna we're gonna see how long I last today.
All right. Hello, Shannon.
See, Shannon's someone we need to get in here.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
nice.
my opinion.
Okay,
Anytime she's ready, she should jump in here.
I think she should. That'd be nice. All right, let me do this real quick. We'll show the comments right on the side there. Well, better yet, no. Okay, let me switch my camera and I'll show you guys
Your video and everything is coming in so much better.
because I'm using the laptop.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there you go.
I set up my laptop and everything's running through the laptop. I have the on my big computer. I've got the YouTube running, but everything is set up through here. So
So much better.
yeah, I'll just what I'm gonna do is
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it off a little bit.
Last week you were like in the 50s, kind of reception with the rabbit ears and shit. So,
Oh yeah, I had to keep moving them like this here, you know.
so that's this week is better.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. It's just I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna get a little speaker so I can plug it into this thing and put it off to the side, you know, like over on the side over here. But for now this is gonna work. So it's not lagging or nothing, right? We're good.
So far,
All right. I'm gonna switch my camera over and then move my lights around. And then we'll go and we'll show you guys where we left off, where everybody left off. Let me get my lights together here because I didn't want to blind everybody with these lights. So I gotta get all this. Let me get my spotlight. Let me jump over to Jerry real quick. Let's see show you what he's doing. All right, Jerry. Come on.
So I didn't do too much, but there are no. Okay. So I have to do some touch ups and stuff.
I like that skin tone. You did nice on that skin tone.
Hold on a second. Hold on. There we go. There she is.
Yeah.
I was on a little backwards there.
Yeah, I like that skin tone.
Yeah, I like the way she's coming out. I still got to do some touch ups and things like that, but I want to start working on the shirt and then the t-shirt.
Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole about that leather jacket, you know.
Yeah, I saw the pictures, man. That was good stuff.
Yeah, and the jumpsuit's like a light blue,
Mm-hmm.
and then the white
Use
t-shirt.
this color right here. Oh, wait, where is it? Uh-oh. Nope. That's not it.
You know, I might use the turquoise.
The turquoise, but I got this light blue, sky blue,
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
and then maybe do a little shadows with the gray blue.
Nice.
there you go.
Cool. All right, let's jump over see Joshua over here. Oh, let me go over here, get him up there. All right, Josh.
That's pretty much where I left off. Little blood action going on.
Cool.
I'm gonna work on the coat today. I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the base.
Well,
Listen, as soon as I print, I do those prints again, I'll send you another one.
Okay.
Just don't drop it.
Yeah, just drop it. This
Yeah. No, I'm gonna cheat and do what everybody else did, like Michael Lang did.
Well, that's what I did at the bottom of the base there.
Yeah, a little styrene.
Put a little real thin strip styrene.
To clarify, let me. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So to clarify, there's a reason why those holes are so big.
Let me go back to you. Hold on. Let me go back to you. Go ahead.
Thank you, John. So these holes, the reason why they're so big is you got to remember, a lot of the times when you get a bust and stuff, you're going to get the head separate, right?
Yep.
Okay. So a lot of the busts that I've been printing lately, they've been coming in with and that's less work for you to do as far as seam work and all this other stuff. And the printability is a lot better when I do it like this. Okay. And the reason why is because it's putting less stress on the printer when it's printing, and you get a better print. And
I didn't have, Jerry, I didn't have a problem. Look, I'll show you. I didn't have a problem doing mine. This is, I filled those.
Just, they were saying, some people said, oh, those holes are too big.
No, I filled this with, this is done with the resin, the holes.
Yeah. You can fill it with resin, you can fill it with putty, but Mike came up with a good idea with the styrene.
Yeah.
No, that was a genius idea.
I didn't want to do it here because I wanted to leave the just paint. I'm going to paint that. I'm going to put some color in there. You know,
and this is all. There's multiple reasons for those holes. It's drainage, it's less stress, it's for suction and all that stuff. But it's also less stress on the print, and you get better prints that way too. For me,
So there's mine. That's I touched up her face a little bit during the week, and then put the brown in the hair. And that's it. That's just a primer. But
it looks good.
That's where I left off with her. Now again, I got these heavy ass lights, but
It looks good.
There she is there. And then I tried to do as best I could to get a little, you see the, underneath the derma?
Yeah. That looks good. Nice job.
So that's that. All right. So I'm going to do the hair first. And then I'm going to work on, show you guys a quick way that I do the base, because these bases all have to match the ones that Jerry already has, because these are for Jerry. They're going to him. So
yeah,
that's where we're at.
A huge favor for my displays for the shows. So thank you.
Stephen Kessel, how you doing? Okay, so here we go. Let me get her off to the side here real quick, and I'm going to start mixing up some paint. Got my wet palette here. That's the color I used for her base. So I'm going to add a little bit of thinner to this. This one, to rehydrate it. Put a little drop there and a little drop there. And get a brush. Get my see that? Look at that. Look at that coffee cup. So let me grab a couple of brushes real quick. Which one do I want to use?
I'll be right back.
I think I am going to use, where did I do with them? My new Fufu brushes. What did I do with them? All right, I gotta put my glasses on. That would help. What did I do with them? That's a Series 7. That's a Michigan Toy Soldier. Okay, Gil. You had them here. What'd you do with them? It's my Raphael. I'm looking for the ones I just bought. I don't know what I did with them.
They're to the left.
Yeah, really. They might be in a different cup. Hold on. Let me check a different cup.
I gotta put my C on, bro.
Yeah, I had them in a... No, that's not them. Okay. I'll just grab whatever I got. They're in here somewhere. Just trying to dig them out. That's the Michigan. That's this one. I'm gonna need that. Series 7.
Your alarm is set for 7 p.m.
What? I
And
didn't
buy
set no
dog
alarm.
food too.
I didn't set no alarm. Goddamn Siri. What the hell did I do?
Okay, let's speed
They're here
paint.
somewhere. I'm not gonna bother with them. Let me move these off to the side here. Don't need those right now. That one, and I'll grab this one. Okay. All right, let me rehydrate this. A little water. So, I think I'm going to use, that's transparent brown. Let me try a little bit of this. I'll drop that right in there. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot. And then
I'll let Gil answer that question. In
John,
the chat.
what are you using? Let me show this. Do any of you have problem with dulling sprays not being matte with high humidity? No. But it also depends on what you're using, John. You know, what do you?
Tell them what we use.
Well, let me get it. This is what we use. Get it at Hobby Lobby. You can get it at Michael's. You can get it at Walmart. This is what I use for the most part.
Tester's dull coat. Ooh.
But if you're using Tester's dull coat, what are you cutting it with? That's the question.
You're using a spray can probably though.
Are you using the rattle can or are you using the stuff out of the bottle, John? Because it makes a big difference. Sometimes the rattle can, you got to shake the piss out of it. I use the bottle. Here, let me get one. No, that's a gloss coat. That's not. There you go. Here's the top.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do the shirt first.
Oh, he's using a rattle can. Okay. This is what I use, John. Let me do this real quick. That's what I use. And I cut it with lacquer thinner. Now, say I'm doing, I don't know, say I'm going to shoot that face and I want it dull. I'll take, I don't know, a few drops of, shake it up real good, a few drops of this, but I'll cut it a 2-to-1. 2 parts lacquer thinner, 1 part dull coat. That's the way I shoot it. I don't like using the rattle can because it's inconsistent when it comes out of that rattle can. And here's the other thing: you can't, if you're going to use a rattle can, you can't be too close to the piece. You have to, you got to dust it on there first. So you have to be. It's ideal to be about 9 to 12 inches away, a foot away, and just dust it first. Let it settle, and then put a wet coat on there. You get a little closer, and you get a little bit more, but not too wet. But yeah, humidity can do it. But luckily I haven't had that problem. So, all right, I am going to add a little bright ivory off to the side here. Just a little bit. But that's what I'm going to mix the highlights, the browns. We'll take some of this. And then start mixing it into here. I got a lighter one there, so.
Oh, I guess I didn't clean that brush
I
off.
just want to dull this down just a scotch. Then I'll take a look and see. All right. Let me get my light a little closer here. You're welcome, John. Just want a little bit of highlight here and there. I don't want to overdo it.
I like these brushes, bro.
What's that?
I like these brushes.
The ones that you just bought?
Yeah.
I told you they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
So again, I'm just going to come in here where there's some light hitting her. And then I'll come in with something a little darker. Just want a little bit of highlight. Just like that. I don't want too much. Just a little bit. So we'll come in here just a little bit where the light's hitting it. Wet that down a little bit more. Take most of it off. Come here. Just a little bit there. Go back to this mix. And just the high points that I'm going to hit. You see me keeping moving her around. I want to make sure I get it right. All right, let me sit this down for a second. I want to get something just a little bit darker. That's the transparent brown. This is a black brown. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. Not a lot. Again, this is the Vallejo black brown. 70.822 black brown, camouflage black brown. Thin it a little bit. Get it in here in certain spots. Like so. I'll come back and retouch that up in a minute. Just like that. And then in little crevices there. And then I'll darken that up just a little bit more, certain spots. Just like that. Kind of gives you that little shadow there. Oop. Give me a second. Nice. Yeah, that's like a real, like a powder blue, Jerry.
Right back.
All right, I want to put a little bit of black into this, not a lot. Just a tiny bit. You gotta be careful with this because this will overwhelm everything. So you see, I'm just dipping the tip of the brush in there. And just mixing that into that mix. All right, let me check that. That should be what I'm looking for. Yeah, much better.
Boy, these speed paints are drying up quick today.
Is that the army painter stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come over here. So all I'm doing is just in certain parts so it uplifts the rest of it. As this is there's a lot of A lot of detail on this hair, so. And Sigourney Weaver's hair in the movie, at least, was dark brown. So let me thin that a little bit more. Come in there. Right here. So it's showing you. Now again, there's different ways to do this. This is just the way I'm doing it. You'll find other people that do it differently. And that's fine. As long as you arrive at close to the same outcome. Hair has always been a pain for me to paint. So I'm not going to do the whole head. I'm just going to certain areas. Just to add a shadow here, a shadow there, you know. And then I'll step back, take a look at it, and see if it needs anything else. And grab just a little bit more of this black right here. And just add that like right in here. And then in here. I'll come in here. Just like so. Bring that around. So what you guys are getting right now is the quick version. Off camera, we'll go back in. At least I will. I know the boys will also. And then refine it. And see, I keep moving it because I need the way the light's hitting it. And then we'll come in here. A little bit in there. Across here. And right inside there. Just like so. I'll come around here. As you see, I'm not doing the whole thing with it. I'm just hitting certain spots. to create an illusion there.
Magic.
Come back here. Right in here. Just like that. It's more or less like a glaze. That's, I mean, it's very, very thin. So, just trying to put a little shadow in there. Down here, across here. Just trying to differentiate, you know, bring some, give it like a 3D effect almost. To pop that hair out. And then here, up like that, and there. Just like so, be here behind the ear. Up underneath. Just like that. All right, that'll do for now because I'm going to end up with putting a wash over the whole thing. Now let's go back to this mixture. Now we start adding a few highlights here and there. That looks good. You don't want to put it in too thick. You don't want to do the whole head. All right, Mark, when you want to glaze, this is what you want to do. Let me put this off to the side. I'll show you real quick. Say you're going to use, I don't know, we'll try some black. You take a little black. Now I'm going to do this. Look, you put a little drop there. What you want to do with a glaze, it's got to be transparent. So you take the 3, 4, 5. There's 5 drops there. There'll be more, but there's 5 drops there. You see how watery that is? You see that? You can still see the skin tone underneath. You see how thin that is? That's what you want to do for a glaze. See as it's drying? Well, you could even go thinner than that. You come over here. You see that, the way that is right there? You see how that lays down? That's the ideal glaze right there. See that? That's an ideal glaze right there. Because with a glaze, you lay one down, and then if you don't like it, you put the same color, the same way you were doing it. Now and if you want to darken it up, there it gets darkened up a little bit more. See? That's how you want to do it. It's got to be real thin, real thin, thinner than ink. Now, where's it at? I use this. I'll put like, I don't know, like on this. Here, I'll show you. I'll take a little bit of this and I'll put 3 drops. Mix it in real good. Then I'll wet my brush and just run it in there.
I was gonna say the Liquitex glazing medium works really good too.
Yep. You see
That's
that?
what I use.
You see how that's glazing? Yeah, you could use the Vallejo glazing medium, the Liquitex. You could use a matte medium. You could use if you're going to use water, put a little flow aid in there, or a little matte medium in there, or the and it'll work really nice. Now I'm very gently putting that down. I'm trying not to lay it down too heavy. I just want to get some highlights in the hair. I want to keep her hair dark, but I want a couple of highlights where the light's hitting it. Like that. Hey, Stuart. So I'm just moving around, figuring out where I want those highlights. Here, and then come down like this. It's very easy, and I've done it. It's very easy to make a mistake and overdo this. I've done it before, and I've had to redo the hair. So now let me go back to my dark wash here. I'll come over here, just like that. A little bit here. Got a little makeup sponge. I'll do a little tapping on that. Thin that down even more. A little in here. A little here. Right there. I want to welcome everybody that's coming in from Just Paint It or from Rise Dam Designs if you're watching. So I'm just gonna right in here, right where those curls all meet. That's where I want the darkest part. Grab a little bit more black. Get that in there. You notice I'll wet the brush and then I'll go in and I'll smooth it down. All right. Now I'll go back and touch that up. I'm just laying it down so when I put the highlights on there, I know where to go with it. Okay, now back to this one. We'll put a little bit here, here. Right here. Across the top there. Like so. All right. So grab a little bit of this white, mix that in here. Well, actually it's ivory, so it's like that. And a little bit in here. Give it a little color on top of there. Take most of it off the brush. Blend that through, just like that. Let's come over here. All right, I'll go on the back here. Just like that. A little lighter up here. On this curl there, right here. So the light's hitting it from here. So then we come over here. Over here. Here. Now, a little light source there. A little bit there. You notice I'm not adding a lot. I'm just where the light's hitting it. All right, go back to this mix. And we'll come in here. Just adding some highlights. Touch this up just a little bit. Okay. I think we almost got it for now. Come back here. Just thanks, Stuart. Okay. So I'm just adding some subtleness, especially where the light's hitting. Just like that. Come around here, right here, here, across there, right here. Just like this. Now you can get as detailed as you want with this. Just don't go overboard, because then you'll ruin the whole effect. Like here on the top, I'll use the side of the brush just to get a strand here and there, like that. And just keep moving it around. Just like so. All right. So now, add just a little bit more of that ivory. Thin it, just like so. Take most of it off. And just glaze a little bit of highlight, like right here. Just for dramatic effect, see? Same thing here, here. Just a little bit. See, this is perfect for this because you got some really nice detail on this. And this is available through Jerry Frey. Just Paint It. He has I think this is the 4th one. I'll be doing another one. I have Nude. I'll show you her in a second here. So I got that.
Yeah.
Now we'll put a little bit. Now this is the dark side, but you still want a little a highlight here and there. Just like so. And I'll put a little bit here. A little bit here. And I'll bring that down. Just trying to frame the face is what I'm trying to do. Here. Turn her around. Right in here. Again, just in certain spots. I don't want it all over because you'll ruin the effect. For those of you, if you notice, I keep tapping it on my finger there because I'm taking the excess off. So. I'll use the side of the brush just to get some of these high points. I believe that hair is done for now. I'll probably go in with a burnt umber wash later.
Hangs in the chat.
Hey, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing, Hang?
Hey, Hang.
So we're going to let this sit for a second because I'm going to show you, I'm going to do the bases. It's very simple. We'll start with this. So there's her hair for now. Let me jump over here, and then we're going to go see what Jerry and everybody else is doing in a second here. So there's the hair. I'll go in and refine a little bit more here and there, but I don't want it too light. I think this looks okay. I just need to add a little bit more darkness around, like around here. But for the most part, the hair's done. Now comes this. Now for that, I'm going to use something a little different. I'm going to use AK True Metals. Now, although I've painted 3 of them, it's always good to go back and look at your previous work. Just, all right. Okay, I got it. So we're going to go first. I got some copper here. So I'm going to take the copper. Put some of that right there. Probably going to need a little bit more right there. This is like glorified rub and buff. Oop, let me take it off. Sorry.
Isn't that right?
Let's check out Jerry. What are you doing, Jerry? Oh man, he's already got the jacket done. Which one did you use? That the one you showed us? The blue? The real light blue?
I use the gray blue for the base. And I'll highlight with the sky blue.
What's it called? Gray blue?
Gray blue.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
She says, that looks awesome, Jerry. Go over here, check out Josh.
It's almost midnight by him.
Yeah, he's in Luxembourg. So now I'll take a little brass, copper, brass.
Oh, you're working on the base now, huh?
Yeah. I'll come back to do the jacket. I can do that quickly. I just want to get this to show what I'm doing with this base.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now I take one of my dry brushes. I know I got a smaller one in here. What do I do with it? Because I am forever losing shit. This it? Yeah, this is it. No, that's not it. Yep, use this one. And then we use this bigger one. I'm gonna take the copper. Just do this. Get it all on that brush. Just like that. My blind ass needs his glasses back on. I'll take that, take some of it off. And just start doing this. As you see, I'm just tapping it on there. Because I want to leave some of that black in there.
Oh, that's cool.
What color you use?
This is a copper.
Not chopper, copper.
It's copper, man. It's copper. So
Don't be like Arnold. Get to the chopper.
get to the chopper. So then we'll come up this here with it. Just like that. Again, this is what I did with the bases that Jerry has already. Again, you don't need a lot of it. And just lightly brush it. Just to blend it down. There'll be another color on top of this in a second here. So grab a little bit more over here. Take some of it off and just do the same thing here. So I got 2 bases like this to do, and I figure since I got everything out, I might as well knock the bases out. I got the one for Newt and this one here. So just wipe it down. Again, I want that texture like that. come around. Just like that. Just lightly brush it just to get the high points. And it'll blend that down a little bit. But it looks like hammered metal is what it looks like. Just like so. Trying not to stay so uniform. That's that one. Now this is the other one I'll be working on. This is Newt. So let me sit her off to the side so I don't break it. There's a little dust on this. Let me make sure that's taken off. And then come in. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going to put ink over it. That. We'll go a little bit more. Take some of it off. Just like that. This is what I used to do with my when I used to paint Night Titans. This is how I did the bodies. On a smaller scale, of course, but this is how I did them. You get that. There were other colors involved, but for the most part, this was the way I did it.
How many of those Night Titans did you paint?
What's that?
How many of those Night Titans did you paint?
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
Because you used to do commissions for those, right?
I did a lot of them. Back in the day, there was a lot of them. There was a time where you can make some money painting those. I mean, you still can, I would imagine, but all right. So that's the base. So now I want to clean my brush. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't need to. I got this one. But you're still going to need to clean it. You use the lacquer thinner for that. So now I take some of this brass. Get it in those bristles real good. Take most of it off. And just... here in the corner there. Just like that. Just on the high points. Some spots more than others. Just like so. Come up here a little bit. Little circular motions. Just like that. And then right here. Because they have to match the ones he's got now. So just like that. I'm not trying to overwhelm that copper that I got on there. Just trying to just to give it a little brassy look to it.
Good.
There we go. We got that one.
The dome style dry brushes are great.
Jamie, how you? Yeah, they are, Jamie. I really love them. So we do that. Again, I don't want to overwhelm that copper that I got in there. I just want to give it a little something like a highlight, like right there.
What color are you using for that?
This is brass.
Okay.
So the copper went on first. There's a black base. The copper went on first. And then you got a brass that goes on after that. So here we go. Let's get this. Because then after I'm done with this, the airbrush comes out. And for that, I'm going to put a transparent burnt umber to darken it up just a scotch. Let's get in here. We'll get the placard. Now that's going to be painted a different color. I'm not worried about any over on this. I just want to make sure that the placard has got a nice brassy look to it, like that. And I'll come in and just start adding that. A little bit more in that corner there.
Pro Acryls make a light gold that is great for highlighting bronze and brass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. You know, I hear that that Green Stuff World, that their golds are pretty good too. I've never tried them. I need to get some to check them out.
Oh, Mike's awake.
Mikey's in the chat.
Yep.
So very gently. I'm not putting any pressure. I'm just letting the weight of the brush do that. And then I'll go in. I'll touch up a little bit more of this. I'll show you in a second. Okay. Go back to my copper.
What's the chat?
See, now I'll take the copper And I'll just move it around a little bit. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. Just like so.
Just my letters are.
What's that?
Read the chat.
He's actually in the chat, or just his letters are. Okay. So now we come over here, and I'm just tinting that brass just a scotch. Not a lot. Okay. There they are. There's the two bases. Now, let me clean this up.
Okay,
I'm going to
there,
leave this
Neo.
on. What's that?
I said, okay there, Neo.
See, now, if I were in the chat, we would all be in the simulation, like I always say, and then I'm not flesh and blown, but it's T's and D's. We need to get them in here one day. All right, let me clean this off real quick. Lacquer thinner. I got it all over my hand. Look at that. Goldfinger. All right, let me get this out of the way. Let me clean my hands real fast with lacquer thinner. Take a little lacquer thinner.
Mike's always funny.
What's that?
Said Mike's always funny.
Yeah. Get that off my hand. Because I don't want it touching anything. I'll wash my hands a little later. I got painter's hands. Sorry about that, guys. But I did clean my nails. Oh, I had a paper cut and that burned. All right. Take some lacquer thinner. And clean the brush. Gotta love these little puppy pads, man.
Right.
All right. That's one brush cleaned.
Oh.
You can see it move. Look at it. Look at the way that lacquer thinner just eats that shit up.
What was in that cup?
Lacquer thinner. That's what I'm cleaning. That's what I'm cleaning the AK stuff off with.
I thought you meant the paint. I was like, okay.
No. All right.
I got it now.
So now that that's done, what did I do? Where's my airbrush? We take the Sotar. Let me move her out of the way so I don't get any ink on her. Let me dump this right in here. Clean that little bowl out. Like I said, the inner part of the plaque's going to be black, the letters are going to be blue and there's going to be a white highlight in the center. I think I did the same. Let me make sure. No. These stay that color. It's just going to be a black base. But this is going to be like the movie poster. You know, the blue with the white. Oh, okay. Now, let's get my airbrush running here. I always do this if I haven't airbrushed in a while, just to get the muscle memory. All right, let me get my... All right, who's this? might change the chat to the Matrix.
Wait, what? Oh,
The theme of the chat, he changed it to the Matrix. Now,
that's funny.
I'll go to my bucket of joy here.
So that really would make him Neo then, wouldn't it?
Yep. Yep. Transparent burnt umber.
Sorry, I'm back.
Take a look. I'm not even going to thin this. So, let me make sure I shake it real good.
If we were in the chat, like you'd be making fun of my holes.
Mike says he's Trinity. All right.
Okay.
Now here we go. This is where I'll add some a little bit of there, a little bit in here. Not a lot, just enough to give it a little tint.
That must be your airbrush compressor.
Yeah, it is. It's down underneath my feet.
I was like, what the heck is that humming noise?
The way I got it set up, it's hitting the wall of the table, the desk.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's making that noise, but that's the only place I can put it.
No, I got it. I got it. Still pretty quiet for an air compressor.
That's the Badger one.
I just saw that they brought out a new one.
Yeah, it's the upgraded version of this one. So there it is. There's the base.
Nice.
Now I'll go in and touch up that brass right here later. Okay. And there are the two bases. Now, of course, like I said, I'm going to go in and I'll touch this up later. And then I'll paint it. I'll hand paint this with a hairbrush. But there they are. And then I'll put a little highlight, you know,
Looks
here and
good,
there.
brother.
But for the most part, there they are.
Nice.
All right. Now with my airbrush, with my compressor would decide to shut the fuck up. All right, let me clean this out. And then we'll get back to old girl here. Whenever I use inks, I mean, you don't have to, but I always clean it out. The first flush will be with lacquer thinner. After that, it's my Jesus juice. Do a quick little back flush and then run it through. Now you take a little Jeep juice. Make sure I get it all out of there. Let me get a brush that I used to clean the inside out with. Just to make sure there's nothing dry in there. Run that through. Little back flush. Drop it. Root it out. Pull the needle. Clean it. Run it back. Because we're not going to be airbrushing today. I'll do Newt's face tomorrow. Steve's like, where is everyone? Well, Mike's in the chat. Hang's in the chat.
Shannon, we got
Michael Lang is at a folk festival.
John Eubank.
He couldn't make it today. Folkorama or something, he said.
I think Tommy's still doing that beer tour thing, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, Tommy did the Holy Smokes yesterday. So I don't know what he was doing today.
Oh, that's right. It was yesterday.
Recuperating.
Probably.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's through his the Catholic Church, the parish that he goes to. They have 10 weeks. I think he said it was 10 weeks. Every weekend for the next 8 weeks now he's got, because he went last week. I think it was the first week. You have dinner. You know, there's only 25 people. You have dinner, cigars, whiskey, and then the priest will tell you talks about the history of the Catholic Church. All right, so that's how she's going to look on her base. So let me show you.
Steve, is it hotter than Arizona there though?
See, this is the you know what? Let me see if I can do it this way. No, that because I don't have it online. That's the base, the way the three other bases that I did were.
Nice.
And there she is right there. So
Oh, humidity. Oh, okay. Okay.
so let me put, there's Newt. Look at Newt. And I like the way this is because you got the head separate and then you can paint the body and then poof, it goes right in. It's like that. But that'll be done tomorrow. Well, I'll start working on her tomorrow. Let me move her off to the side there so she's not in the way. All right, now I gotta get that blue. You know what? Let me do the leather first. That's what I think I'll do. I'll do the leather first. Now her jacket. Did you do the jacket already, Jerry?
I'm not done with it, but I started it. Yeah.
Oh, let me. It's on me. Let me get it off me. Sorry. Let me go back to that right there, so everybody can. You see everybody. Okay, those are put away. Let me jump over to Jerry. I wanna. Cool, Steve. Okay, what'd you use for the base on the coat, Jerry?
Black. And then I went to black brown. I want to do a little bit more of. Is it-
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think I want to do a little petroleum brown to give it that. And I got this stuff right here.
Nice.
I want to try that, see how it works out. But I still got to finish the hair a little bit. These
I haven't even
eyes.
started the hair yet.
And then do some shadows and stuff on highlights.
Let me find. I got a black brown right here. So let me drop some there. Get a flat brush here. I'm gonna put a little bit of thinner in this tray here because I don't have much left.
Looks like Jerry's finished.
Yeah, Anna.
No, I'm not done yet.
All right. This is real thin. I'll go down first and then across to make sure I don't have any brush strokes. Just like that. Get that back over here.
Jared was finished last week. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he was. I mean, there's not a lot to her.
Hey Steve, what type of races are you watching? Are you watching the sprints again or the
That's what
wheeling?
they look like, but I don't. I'm not a race guy, so I don't know what you guys. What sprints are those little
He
cars
could be
with those?
watching the Outlaw too. I don't know.
So we get that. I'm gonna put a charcoal black wash over the whole thing just to darken it up, or a black gray. Because even this black brown might be I don't know, it might work.
Should do like a Payne's gray.
Yeah, we'll see.
Add some purple to it.
We'll see.
I mean, you're doing a little bit different than what I'm doing though. 360 and 410 sprint cars with wings, waiting to hear how Michael did at IP. Did he make it to IPMS?
Yeah,
never heard.
I talked to him yesterday. He was in a lot of seminars, and that's why he hasn't posted much about it.
Okay. I guess that's a good excuse.
Where's my? I need one of my little chopsticks here. There we go.
It's the What does that say? It's the Knoxville Nationals this week. Was the 360 sprints next week are the big boys, the 410 sprints. Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of liking this black brown, but I need to darken it up just a scotch more. Then I'll come down here and repaint that black.
Oh yeah, I knew that, Steve.
So
Yeah,
this,
in the town I live in, Steve, there's a racetrack, so I already kind of knew that.
make sure I don't have any brush strokes. I'll come back.
Hey, Gil, he wants to know what black brown are you using?
Oh, Steve,
Yeah.
it's Vallejo model color 7822. Camouflage black brown. It's nice because the darker it gets, the drier it gets, the darker it gets. So I like that. At first I wasn't feeling it, but it's starting to darken out. Okay, here's where I got to be careful when I get right up close to her face here.
How long you gonna be there for, Steve?
And I got to try to get up underneath here. Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna be there quite a while. That's cool.
Now comes the fun part. I got to get all the way behind her neck here.
Yeah, careful in there. I already put some blue on her neck. I have to figure out how to take that off.
It's just it's hard for me to see it and keep it in the camera at the same time, you know?
Yeah, today's kind of difficult for that.
Okay, make it in here. I know this is, yeah, I'm off camera, so I gotta, there we go. I'll be able to get up inside there. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, I need to get in there just a little bit more. Okay. I think I got it. I'll look at it later. I know what I'm using, so. All right. Let's smooth that down. Get here. Up in there. All right, I think I got it. So there's the jacket. Okay. Just smoothing it out. There was a couple of brush strokes there. I needed to clean up. Okay. Okay, dokes. I'm going to mute myself for a second because I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer. Sit it down here for a second. Okay, let me clean this brush off. Jesus juice. Oh, they're from all over the world racing there, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Jerry's already finished, man. Let me jump on him. We while I'm cleaning my brushes, we can watch Jerry here. I like that blue, man. I got to see if I got it. I'm pretty sure I do. What do you got? Oh, vegetables? He's fine, Doc. He's fine. Okay, let me see if I've got that blue. Oh.
Okay. So...
Yes, I do. Is it green blue? No. It's not green blue, is it, Jerry? Oh, he's not there?
He must be muted or not in the room.
I'm sorry, I had a phone call.
No, I got it. I had to find it. I didn't know if I had it. It's the gray blue, not the green blue. Okay, never mind. I got it. You were just ignoring me because you're mad at me still.
No, I had a phone call. I had to take it.
Because I said you were small creator. Well, I didn't say he was, but. So we're watching you while I'm getting stuff together here, Jerry. What you got? What you got there?
I did the zipper. I put a little of that petroleum on the jacket. And so I'm going to work on the face a little bit and the hair. Touch up a couple things.
So before all right.
That's close to the code.
I think I'm gonna airbrush. Let's see what I got. You use the petroleum. I got it oily. I don't know if I want to use it oily. Let me see what I got. Maybe a rubber? I got a dark rubber. Black gray. You know what? Black gray. It's a black gray, black gray. I'm going to try a smoke, Jerry. I'm going to try smoke. Let's see how that works. That's still too brown. Still too brown. The only way I'm gonna know. Let me try it on her pocket. No, that's too brown. Too much of a red color. Although, I kind of like that on the pocket.
Oh, that's a brown. Oh, that's a metallic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
So that ain't gonna work. The smoke was too red. So, what did I do with it? Dark rubber. Oh, I see you're working on the eyes again, huh?
Touching it, just touching it. Interesting. Interesting.
Might be too dark.
What are we doing here, Gil? No, I don't like that. Just putting a wash of dark rubber. A glaze, actually. That's dark rubber with a drop of black into it. You still see the brown underneath, like Jerry's over there. Still see the brown underneath a little bit, but you get that little darker, leathery color to it. Make sure there's no lines on there. Now this is very thin. All I'm just adding that. Because if you look at her jacket, it's not really a reddish brown. It's not. It's like almost a grayish brown, right, Jerry?
A very dark.
Yeah, it's a very dark color. So you see the two difference. And again, this is almost like a little thicker than a glaze, but it's basically a glaze. Technically, it wouldn't be a glaze because it's thicker than one, but for my purposes, it works. Make sure that I clean it up so there's nothing that was pulled up in there. Yeah, much better. Much better. Get my chapstick out. Okay. See, I'm just glazing that on there. Making sure there's no bubbles. Making sure everything is smooth.
Oh, that might work. That might be dark enough.
Get up underneath there. All right. Grab a little bit of this. That's right here. Give it a couple of highlights. Just like that. Now I'm using the brown that I used on her hair. Just to give me a little bit of highlight here. Take a little bit of that, mix it in there. Just like so. Just want to give it a little bit of oomph. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just like that. Just a highlight. Oh, Steve's there. Oh, sorry, Steve. He's like, let me in. What's going on,
Okay.
Steve?
Hey guys, it took me a while to figure out that I could actually join on this.
Yeah, on a phone it's a little bit different, huh?
Yeah, it was weird. It put me into like a different account for a little bit, and like that's not working.
So you in the trailer?
Yeah, I'm hanging out in the air conditioning.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'll head over to the track around 6 o'clock. Walk over there, but it's hot as heck. So
Well, I mean, it's got to be because the guy from Arizona's complaining about it.
yeah, I'm not used to 92% humidity. The temperature isn't bad. It's just the humidity. It's getting to me.
Oh, I imagine.
Oh, we
Uh-oh.
lost somebody.
The host
Oh,
got kicked out.
who did?
Now it's time to party.
Gil.
Does the host know he got kicked out?
He might. Might have to send him a text message.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Yeah, I think there's only like 1 or 2 days that there aren't races while we're here.
Is that for track maintenance?
No, like the race tonight is the final of the 360 event for this 360 Nationals, they call it. Tonight's race, the last for that. But there's another race tomorrow night. It's kind of a memorial race named after a driver or something like that. That's tomorrow night. And then Monday is a race at a different track nearby.
Oh, okay.
And then Tuesday is another race at a different track. We might go to that. And then next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are the 410 sprints. And
Oh, okay.
this place is going to be packed because that's the one everybody comes for.
Yeah, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, and I have different seats for that, of course. And then we're going to head home Sunday afternoon. Takes us about 2.5 days to get here, so it's a long old drive.
Did you and the wife both go, or just you?
No, I went with a friend.
Ah, okay.
Friend of mine that is into the racing, so he invited me. We took his camper and his truck. So
Cool.
I wonder if Gil had to do a restart.
What
I'll
happened?
send him.
He's probably just sitting there talking away, painting. Doesn't even know.
Let me text him.
Or he's cussing up a storm because he can't get back in.
Is he on his laptop or is he still on his Mac?
Laptop.
Okay.
He tripped the fuse.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if they have bad weather there.
He didn't say nothing. I don't know.
It's okay. We'll
I'm
hold.
back.
All right.
Yeah, my wife tripped the fuse, knocked out the internet.
So it was
Microwave.
more like he's been online long enough. Pink.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was the. She's making dinner and she hit there's she had the Foreman grill and the microwave going at the same time in the same plug and it just poof.
Yeah.
Gotta love these old houses, man.
Yeah, though. That'll do
So-
it.
Sorry about that, guys. All right.
That's all right. We're just talking mad shit about you.
I know you were, motherfuckers.
Hey, it'd be no different if you were here.
You're like, that motherfucker's gone, man. Fuck him.
Yeah, Steve got on. It's time to go.
Yeah, we were talking about that cutout tank and everything. We had a long conversation about that.
Oh, Jesus. You had to bring that shit up again.
Yeah,
So-
I was texting Michael last night. I think I sent him a text message at 10 o'clock his time. Hey, did you win anything? He goes, it's not over yet. That's what he said. He was
Yeah,
still up.
I sent him a message yesterday just to see how he was doing, and he says that they were doing a lot of he was doing a lot of seminars.
Yeah. It's funny because I come here to the races and there's a lot of old people like me, and about our age, gray haired people attend these things. And then I'm watching the videos from the IPMS Nationals. Same thing, man. It's a bunch of gray haired old guys.
Yeah. There's something.
Yep. I know. It's crazy. I'm like, hey, I could be there with the old gray haired guys or I could be here with the old gray haired guys.
All right. I just wanted to add a little highlight there, just to give it a little bit more flavor.
Yep.
So you're gonna be there another week, huh?
Yeah. We don't leave until next Sunday afternoon.
They're racing all week like that?
Yeah, they're not racing tomorrow, but there's a different event tomorrow. They are racing, but it's a different event. And then Monday they're racing at a different track. And Tuesday they're racing at a different track. And then the races begin again next week.
All right. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me go over here. Hopefully my wife don't blow another fuse. See how I added some highlights to that.
Yeah, looks good.
So
Sweet,
now let me clean this brush because clean this out so I don't spill it. Because I got to do the inner part of her.
So Dr. Flake was in the hangout last night, huh?
Yeah, it was a quick hangout. We didn't last long, man. Everybody was feeling
I
a
had
little
to go to
blah,
work.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to go into it, but you guys were already gone.
Yeah, Jerry was feel. You worked yesterday, right, Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yep.
Was, you
I'm
could
still
see
up
it, man.
since 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and then Mike, his eyeball was killing him again. He walked outside and his eyeball, he had a problem with his eyes again.
Oh,
So
yeah.
and it would have been just me, Flake, and Josh, and then I just said, you know what, it's a good time to go watch a movie with Mama. So, which is about what we left about 10 o'clock, Josh, my time.
No, it was way before that.
Yeah, it had to be before that because I tried to get on about 10.
I thought it was 10 o'clock.
It was like 7 or so my time.
Okay, so it was about 9 o'clock. So yeah, we were only on for a couple hours. Okay. Let me dump this so I can put clean water in there. My wife come down. God damn. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I didn't lose power. I just lost. She blew the fuse in the kitchen, which is tied to the router. So that's what blew it out.
Yeah, yeah. And it takes a little while for that to boot back up.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna add the blue, and then I think I'm gonna let her sit for a little bit before I do the white. I don't know. Let's see. Where's Jerry at? Let's see where Jerry's at, because he's trying to take my title of world's fastest painter, man.
Hello.
He's already done. What are you talking about?
I know. Well, he was done last week.
Waiting on
Oh
you.
shit! Oh shit! Tap 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 tap.
Yep, look at that.
Isn't that crazy? He finishes the base and he's gonna be done. Sitting waiting on the rest of us.
Drinking a beer.
Yeah, right. I don't know. So far, I haven't messed mine up.
That's good.
So I'm gonna leave it on Jerry while he's doing that base.
Stippling the stipple.
Yep. That's just it's a quick way to get your metallic look on there, and then you go in there with some burnt umber and just blend it all down.
Yep.
Mike says just poop it.
Just poop it.
Just poop it.
Mike's too young to be talking about poop. That's
Okay.
usually a conversation us older guys have.
His new name is Bob the Builder.
I was gonna say, I'll take your word for it, Steve.
Oh, you will get there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, in 20 years or so.
Yeah.
5-1, 1-5. Nobody gets out here alive, brother. Is that what Morrison said?
Yeah.
Morrison. Well, I need a smaller brush now.
So how long is Tommy going to be doing that, or is this like the last weekend or
the holy
the whole
smokes?
month?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole month. I think he said they do it for 10 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he made it sound like it was like 2 months or something like that.
Wow.
Well, two and a half.
I have to
months.
call him a holy roller when he gets back. My God.
No, but I'm sure he's gonna have some good stories to tell.
Yeah.
Stipple, stipple, stipple.
All right, smaller brush.
Be careful here.
There we go.
That poor brush Jerry's using. It's all beat up.
Those are the best ones to do stippling with.
Yeah.
The ones that are all beat to shit.
What kind of a brush is that, Jerry?
22-cent brush from Hobby Lobby.
I was gonna say that looks like a Hobby Lobby brush. Yep, that's a Hobby Lobby brush.
Yeah.
This hold on, let me take it off him for a second. You know what else is another good brush? This golden maple.
Yeah.
Damn good brush.
Are those the ones you just got?
No, these I've had these for a while. This is a synthetic. I don't use a
Yeah.
lot of synthetic, but it's pretty soft.
Jerry, did you get those new paints to work?
I got the thinner. I haven't tried it yet, though.
Okay. Yeah, you have to let us know.
Yeah. Just poop it.
That's what he
Just
said.
poop.
That's what he said.
Bob the Builder.
All right, let's get in here nice because I didn't seal this, so I got to be real careful here. Whew. Had to hold my breath there for a minute. Let me go back to Jerry. We can watch him. Stipple, stipple, stipple. I'm going to put it on you for a little bit, Jerry.
Okay. I'm just stippling away. I'm using a little of that lead bleacher. I like that color.
What's it called?
Lead bleacher from Citadel.
Okay.
A little highlight.
Yeah.
Oh, you putting that on the zippers or whatever?
Like on the edges and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That lead belcher?
Nope, that's a call. That's a Bell Belcher. Thank you.
Yeah, Tamiya released a new tool, German RSO. It looks pretty nice.
Don't tell Tommy, man. He'll jump on that.
Yeah, the only companies that came with those in the past was Italiare and that other company. Their kits are kind of expensive. They have a red label. Can't remember what they're called, but
Oof.
sucks to get old.
Yes, it does, bro. Yes, it does.
Mini art? Okay.
Mini art, yes.
Huh?
Yeah, mini art. They make
Yeah,
mini
mini
art.
art. Yeah. Yeah, I find their kits to be expensive, but they have nice kits. Yeah, so the guy I came here with, he had a friend show up here. The guy, he's a friend that he used to work with. He flew in, got a rental car, and was meeting up with some like family that has a house here in town. They just bought the house just to have it for the races. So he went over there, and then we're at the track last night, and that friend of his calls and says, "Yeah, I'm into suites." We're like, "What?" He's in you know, the suites that only if you got special access to. So we're all like wondering how the heck did he pull that off? Because he'd never been here before. That was funny. So then my friend today said, "Hey, I'm going to head out. I'm going to meet up with him." So I have a feeling he's going to get access to the suites tonight. My friend that I'm camping with. I'm like, "Go ahead. You do what you want to do. I'm here for the races. I'm having fun. I don't care where I'm sitting, really." It does cool off when the sun goes down. So it's
Yeah.
not too bad. It's not too bad then. Yeah. That's why I'm waiting. I'm going to wait till about 6 o'clock to head over there. Races don't start till 7.
So I think besides the letters, I'm done.
Are you going to do the letters like Gil did them?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that look. That looks good. Looks
Oh,
good.
wow. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Look at you, man.
Yeah, she looks good. Looks good, Jerry.
Thank you, thank you.
Look, it sucks to have these big ass fucking hands when you can't get into certain places, you know?
Yeah. I'll probably come home with a bunch of models waiting for me, just
Did you
like old
order,
times.
did you order a bunch more?
Well, I ordered a bunch of those NASCAR kits from Salvino JR,
Uh huh.
and they don't ship them out right away. But before I left, they were shipping a bunch of them. Like, oh great! So we'll see.
All right, I got to do some touching up here, man, because I cannot get behind her hair there.
Whew.
Who has Verizon phone?
What's that?
Any of you guys have a Verizon phone?
I
No.
do.
Are you having problems calling people?
Not at the moment. I did a couple days ago, though.
There's a nationwide outage.
Really?
Oh, no. Okay.
Again?
My wife was trying to call me.
Huh? I haven't had problems. So I have Verizon.
Yeah, we had a cell tower go out here Wednesday or Thursday this week
Huh.
that
From
caused
the
all
heat?
kinds of no. Um, I think because they had to move it because this we all voted that we didn't want it there in that location,
Oh yeah.
and it's a major tower in this area. So when they shut it off, it threw everything into a loop.
Yeah.
But I also think they did that just to prove that we kind of needed that cell tower in that spot.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, everybody on Facebook in my town was, like, crying that, their phones weren't working.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Shit, I don't have white out here. I thought I did. Okay, let me get it off white. Oh, that's cold white. Silver gray. That's not what I'm looking for. Ivory. That's not what you're looking for. White. Bone. Bone. It's white cream. That didn't sound right. Here we go. Off white.
I'll be right back. I gotta help my wife.
How dare you, Jerry? Just kidding.
Right there. Take, clean this brush off. And where the hell did I put the other brush? There it is. Bit of white. Thin it just a little bit. A little thinner in here. Because this is the same white I'm going to use on the letters. All right. It's going to have to forgive me because I got to get up close and personal now with this.
So you're painting your T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm using
That
an off
t-shirt
white.
spot was difficult.
Nah, it's just, you just got to be nice and, you got to be slow with it. Don't go too fast. Okay, there it is. I have to go back in and touch that up, but let me let that dry for a little bit. Because while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to do the letters here.
Is that white?
Off-white. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Just there's gonna be another color over this.
Well, it's hard to tell if that's like a silver or a white.
No,
From
it's
the,
it,
you know.
it yeah, it's an off-white. Vallejo off-white. But that's my base for what I'm gonna do next. All right, see, there's the lettering on that one. Now let me get Newt's. Come on, Newt. Come here. They only come out at night, mostly. Or they mostly come out at night, or whatever the hell she says. Okay, let me sit Newt down over here. Okay, gotta hold the breath there, man. That. Let me go back to her shirt. Okay, come on. There we go. So we got that. I'll do the zipper later. I'm not worried about it right now. So now I take a little tray here. And then I gotta get my ink. Oh. All right. Take a little bit of this Prussian blue hue. That. I did have fucking white here. Look, it's right there. Well, because you know what, Steve, I moved my laptop is what I'm streaming with, so it's sitting off to the here. It's sitting like right there. See?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everything that was here got moved over this way. You know?
Yep.
It's like, damn it. Look at, there's my boy.
Yeah, he's looking good, man. Looking good.
So you didn't look to the left like normal.
Oh, I looked to the left, but there's like 30 bottles of paint over there. Okay, here comes the fun part. Now, there's a little glazing fluid in there. Take a little water, just a drop or so of water, mix that into the glazing. There. Take most of it off the brush. And we're going to go, it's going to be right down the center, so up.
Yeah, so we went yard selling this morning. Everybody has yard sales are going on around here. And I bought me some rhubarb jam. Different flavors of rhubarb jam.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. My friend, his wife, gave him a shopping list to look for at the yard sales.
There it is, Steve. Look.
Looks great. Yep. That's
Steve,
that blue and this. Go ahead.
is that one of those things that it's the community thing that everybody does to make money off the racetrack?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
That's clever.
Yeah, plus they had like a little farmer's market going on downtown. That's where I got the jam at.
Ah, okay. There you go.
I was looking for some quilts, but nobody had any. Maybe next weekend.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be more sales tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Well, for sure next Saturday, because that's the big event next Saturday. So there'll be a lot more people in town.
Oh.
This is the calm before the storm. After this set of races is over with, it's the next set. They're the more popular ones. More people show up for that. It's pretty much a sellout. This race wasn't a sellout, but next week's races are sold out pretty much. So plus they got NASCAR Xfinity in here in Iowa too, going on this weekend.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize they were in Iowa.
Yeah, not the big boys, but the Xfinity series, the lower.
That's not an oval track. That's like a street track, right?
No, it's an oval. I think they haven't raced there very much.
Yeah, I don't.
There's some controversy around it. So
Okay.
There you go. What do you think?
looks great. And that's with the base of that white you used, or the off white with the inks.
Off white with the Prussian blue hue. You could use a
Uh-huh.
blue, whatever dark blue you got, and then I mixed up. There's a drop of it in there,
Uh huh.
two drops of glazing fluid, and then I take my brush and just wet it and go right inside like this and just thin it a little bit more. Now, if I
Right.
want, I'll put a little bit here,
Yeah.
and then I'll
Yep.
just do this, like that, and then I'll just feather it like here at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks good when it's done that way. I like that look. That's cool.
In space, nobody can hear you scream.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, it's crazy that that's one of the characters or movie concepts that is still around even today.
It's a classic, man.
You know what I mean, though?
Yep.
And they haven't made it not boring. You know, each movie keeps getting better and better and better and better and better.
All right, there it is. Now, I'm gonna. Is that right? Yeah. I'm gonna go seal this real quick. Right back. Okay, dokie. Jerry, come back.
Come here. You miss me?
Yes. We missed you, Poppy.
I like the way that leather came out. All right, I gotta get. Let me take it off of this. What are you working on now, Jerry?
I was pretty much done, but if you want me to keep going,
You're pretty much done.
yeah, I just gotta do the letters. That's it. I'm done.
I just finished the letters on mine. Did you see it?
No.
Here.
Ooh.
That's a off-white, and then I took right here. That's an ink. Prussian blue hue, and just boop. Then it a little bit more right here.
Nice.
Once this dries, I'll go in there with the black. All right. Do the zipper, and she's done. What do I have here for that zipper? Ed Belcher. All right, let me dump this because it's got blue in there, and I don't want that in Ed Belcher.
Hmm.
A little water. Getting that brush out a little bit. In it a little bit. So we get this zipper. Missed a spot right here. Take a little of this white, mix it in here. Let's give it a little highlight right there. Break up all that blue. Take it right here. Just to give a little highlight down there. Just to lighten that up. Right down the center there. Just a little bit. Grab a little bit. Whoop, wrong one. Grab a little bit more of this. Make it a little whiter.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll be gone. We'll be done in a little bit anyway. So
All right. Well, you guys have a
enjoy
nice
yourself,
evening. Looks
brother.
good, Gil.
Thank you. Enjoy yourself.
Thanks. Take
Okay.
care. Take care,
All right.
Jerry and
Okay.
Josh.
Later, Steve.
Later on.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Grab a little bit more white, just right here. Okay. Okie dokie. And I think for now, whoop, no, the zipper looks good. Okay. I think that zipper needs just a little bit of brass on there, though. We'll do that later. All right. All right, Jerry, you done?
Hold on a second.
Okay. How far did you get, Josh? Let me go over to you real quick.
I actually got pretty far.
Oh, look at you. That leather, you use the speed paints on that, right?
Right. And then if you notice the inside of the coat, see how it's kind of a little different or a little darker color?
Yeah.
That's the Citadel paint.
Looks good.
You see how that contrast, it makes it look really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I like it.
I like how the back of the coat looks.
Let me
And you
see.
just touch it in little spots,
Uh-huh.
and it gives that little bit of a contrast, so it gives that leather look to it.
Look at you, man. That looks
And
really
then-
good.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture, but it's one of the speed paints for the hair.
Mhm.
Like a dark brown, so it's like a black brown. So it like layers it in spots. You kind of see it. It's black and brown in certain spots.
Yeah, yeah. I could see. I could see it right over her shoulder there
Right. I mean,
on
I'm
the hair.
almost done.
Looks good. I like
But
it.
it looks different.
It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I like that leather though. You did a nice job on that leather.
Oh yeah, that speed paint leather is by far the best color they have. I love that thing.
What you got there, Yeti?
And this is what the kit looks like finished.
Ah, look at you. Oh, hold on. Look at you. Yeah. What'd you use on with the blue? Ink or thin down paint?
There you go.
Nice. Looks good, Jerry.
Thank you, Bobby.
I like it. Looks good.
I'm hungry.
Yep, I'm getting there. All right. Let me switch my camera.
I was gonna say it's getting hotter.
Yeah, we're for the most part done. All right, let me move this, turn this off.
Whoa, center
Yeah,
of the earth.
I'm
Right.
telling you, bro, I paint under some heavy lights, man. So, all right. Well, there they are. I'm finished with her. I'll look at her, as the day goes on tomorrow, and if I need to do a touch up here and there. But for the most part, there she is.
You're gonna touch that up at least 3 times this next week.
I don't know. We'll see.
Come on, great, bro.
There she is. So I'll have pictures of it up on our Facebook, Styrene Syndicate, Red Dragon Model Works, and of course Jerry will probably put some up on his. Now, guys, if you want this, let me pull Jerry's Facebook up. You can go to your Facebook, right, Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Just Paint It on Facebook. You can message him. Again, this is the 4th one in the series. There's another one, Newt. So there's 5 altogether. There's 5 of them. There's the 3 soldiers. There's her, and there's Newt.
Frost, Vasquez, and Pone.
So
Ripleys,
so altogether there's 5 in the series for now. I don't know. You plan on later on doing another one, or?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go. So he'll have more to follow in the future. We're done with her. I'm done with her. Jerry's done with yours, right? For the most part,
not.
Jerry's done. And hey, Jerry. So let me put it on you for a minute. Do you have anything you want to announce to like people watching on mine or on Facebook? You got any upcoming things? Anything special? Any painting vids?
Let me mute it real quick.
Just paint it, baby.
Look at that. That's from Fire and Ice, from the animated 70s Fire and Ice.
Dark Wolf.
That's coming soon, right, Jerry?
Yep. This one's
That
already
was
sold.
done by that's another Polymine sculpt, right?
Polymine Studios. Yep.
Beautiful. That is just too cool, man. That's just too cool.
And Jerry's got some cool things coming up too. It's not just that. There's some cool stuff coming down the pipeline too.
And I've been doing paint up videos again.
Good.
So
It's
I
good.
released the first part. I'm working on the part 2 of the 30 Days of Night kits.
Oh, you're finishing them up?
Yeah, I'm painting them up. Yeah. So that would be coming. Part 2 will be coming soon. I'll finish these up.
Sweet. So if you guys got any questions for Jerry, you can hit him up on his Just Paint It YouTube channel, on Facebook, Just Paint It. Again, like I said, there's 5 busts of these from the Alien series that he's got right now that are available. You message him, and he'll point you in the right direction. Now, all 5 of these were they sculpted by CG Verse?
They're all sculpted by CG Verse except for Newt.
Except for Newt, right? Newt is a VG whatever.
V3D. That's V3D sculpted that. I purchased that from Mike.
Yeah, John Eubank said his Arvin is almost done.
Yeah, I know. He's been
Nice.
working on the 30 Days of Night stuff too. It came out
Nice.
great. You got to
Post some pictures of that, Mr. Eubanks. I'd like to see what that looks like.
They're on my Facebook page.
All right, I'll go take a look.
But he did a good job on the first 2.
Well, I've seen the first 2.
Yeah, he did a
Yeah.
awesome
All right,
job.
so we're done.
Yeah,
My belly's growling.
yeah, mine too. I'm hungry.
We're all hungry. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Don't know what we're gonna do next, but
I know, but we were talking about it. We'll come up with something, but it was fun to get back together and paint. It's hard in the summertime because everybody's doing something.
yeah, it's a little difficult because you got like tomorrow I got to go to a ball game, so.
Yeah. So sometimes things come up, but it is what it is.
Yep. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions, you can ask Jerry at Just Paint It, Facebook and YouTube, or you can get a hold of me, Styrene Syndicate, Red Dragon Model Works, Instagram, TikTok, and of course here. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys. Josh, talk to you later, brother.
Later.
Jerry, good night, guys. Hold on.